Hi everyone, let's do Janu Sirsasana and see how we can modify pose, what will be the options for the beginner, or if you're more advanced practitioner, what is the common mistakes and what is the right actions in the pose. So the good props will be a blanket, a belt, and probably we don't need a block, but just if you have it, keep it nearby. Again, to start with, you're sitting with your legs extended to the front of your mat. Then you bend, let's say, start with we keep our left extended, bend your right, and bend the knee, so the knee stays down, and bring your ankle in towards your inner thigh, towards your groin. Then open again. There are two versions or two modifications. So the classical one is when you keep your leg slightly to the side, so your pelvis open more towards your right side because that knee is open, that leg is in abduction, so it's open to the side, and the left leg is almost straight forward. You gently twist towards your front leg. So that is the classical. The modified version, when you open more, so kind of opening your pelvis towards your right knee, and then you twist more towards your left. And again, some people prefer the first option, some people prefer the second. You can try both and see which one works for you best. So we are here. This is the form of the pose, so initial form of the pose. If you feel like your pelvis needs an extra support, extra height, and especially if you're leaning backwards, so your pelvis anterior, so it's tilted backwards, then I really recommend you to sit on a blanket. So just lifting your sitting bones, you're sitting, and when you sit again, as we did with Paschimottanasana in my previous video, we're just sliding off that blanket. And you already feel like you're tilting forward with your pelvis, and that's what we need for the pose. Okay, so that foot is flexed and that foot is active. So you hug it in, so shin, hug it in towards the midline. Pull your kneecap up, engage your quadriceps, and press the top of your thigh down, so that leg working actively in the pose. That leg is more passive, but you roll your sitting bones, right sitting bones underneath, so your pelvis, leveled on the ground, so you're not lifting your pelvis. Then the second stage of the pose. So maybe you're here, maybe you have enough, but I would suggest, even if you're here and you can't go any deeper, grab a belt just to feel. It can be any scarf will do here, right under the balls of your feet, of your left foot for this matter. You grab onto the straps excuse me, and then you initiate the engagement, so you're lengthening so the four sides of your waist, so side body long. You're looking forward towards your front left foot. You pull and you kind of lengthen with your crown up, and you push from the back of your heart forward, so you're kind of opening your chest here. Imagine you're trying to do a slight back bend here even. Shoulders down. Then if you're ready to go a little bit deeper, again, one way is to hold your straps closer to your foot, or you can pull your belt to the side, left hand goes to the side, and with your right hand you grab the outside edge of your left foot. And again, when you're here, you lengthen first, and imagine that you want to equally lengthen both side bodies, so all four corners of your waist lengthen equally. And then with the help, you press with your left hand down And you're trying to bend your right elbow and lean, again, not down, forward. We lengthen, we want some length here. Your left leg working actively. Maybe you can bring it a little bit closer. If you're ready to go a little bit deeper, I really like when with your left, you grab the inside, so kind of crossing your wrists here. And then inhale, you lengthen. And again, we're not crunching your neck. You're not doing this. Your neck is the extension of your spine. And then exhale, you fold, fold, fold gently. And you keep breathing, your leg is super active here. And again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. And one more time, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Maybe you're with your strap. Inhale, come up. This is fine. If you have the right actions in the pose, if your leg is working, if your hip is down, if you're lengthening here, and you're just with the strap, you have all the benefits of the pose. Believe me, it's just a matter of time for you to go down. Namaste, guys. Thank you for watching, and watch my next video, and we'll do Vashisthasana, side plank pose, and we'll depict it and see how we can modify it and what can we do to make it accessible for everyone.